this week, Friday, Rosh Chodesh Adar, the messengers of the court would go out with two missions. One was to collect a half a shekel. Each Jew would give a half a shekel coin, which together would contribute towards the offerings on the altar that was throughout the year. The sheep in the morning, the sheep in the afternoon. Every morning and afternoon, the priest would offer up on the altar one sheep, a bottle of wine, and offering of flour. And this was the daily offerings, as well as the holiday offerings. That was all the Jewish people chipping in together, a half a shekel coin. This Friday, Rosh Chodesh Adar, is when the messengers of the court would go around collecting this half a shekel from the Jewish nation. This, of course, signifies Jewish unity, how each of us gives a little bit to complete the whole. However, the Jewish court also sent out messengers to the fields to make sure that no farmers were negligent in creating forbidden hybrids of plants. There are certain plants that God Almighty placed in the world, and in the Torah it says, you shall not make a hybrid of these plants. You shall keep them separate and distinct. And of course, in our spiritual lives, as much as it's important and to be united and each of us to contribute to the whole, it's also equally as important not to lose our distinct and unique qualities and gifts. When the messengers of the court went out to collect the half a shekel, they also went to search the fields to make sure that none of these hybrid plants are being planted and growing. It's so important for us to know that each of us has a unique mission in life. And therefore, it's actually through us being the best version of ourselves that we bring a wholeness to the entire nation. May we merit, of course, since the messengers of the court were sent on Rosh Chodesh Adar, which we know the famous saying, as Adar enters, we increase in joy. It's a month of increased joy. Both of these spiritual activities, uniting with the entire nation and contributing to the whole, as well as being the best person that we can on an individual basis. All of this must be done with increased joy, and may we merit very soon the ultimate completion of all of our collective and individual missions with the arrival of Mashiach.